What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Key the Freak. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe because it's free. You feel me? Crazy how Cairo texted me right before I was finna do a scary video. But you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm coming at y'all with the top 20 paranormal events caught on camera. My nigga. First thing first, if you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Second thing second, I love all y'all niggas for supporting me, my nigga. This shit means a lot. It means a lot to a nigga. Real shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Third thing third, my nigga. Bro, it's the beginning of 2024, bro. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people I see still doing the same thing that they did last year. They post a quote and then they hopefully they can be better and shit. But then hold on, let me. I hope y'all don't hear this music, bro. I pray y'all don't hear that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't gonna hear it when I start recording. That's my brother, bro. That nigga listening to music and shit. Fuck these headphones right now. But back to what I was saying though. My nigga, it's 2024, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's 2024. And you know what I'm saying? A lot of people still doing the same shit, bro. It's not gonna change just because you post a quote and you want it to change. You could post a meaningful quote, but if you ain't applying what your meaningful quote means, it's pointless. You gotta get up off your ass and grind every day. Just like now, I'm not doing something, so I'm doing something else. You feel me? I'm never just sitting here chilling. If I'm just sitting here chilling on the game or some shit, bro, I done did what I need to do for the day already, bro. You know what I'm saying? I really go down the checklist, my nigga. I'm going down the calendar. I'm really gonna have a calendar to bookmark what the fuck I'm gonna do. You feel me? And I'm gonna do it. Stick to it. But I say that to say, bro, a lot of people ain't gonna believe in you. A lot of people ain't gonna believe in your dream until they see it become reality. You gotta be the only person to believe in yourself. You can't expect nobody to believe in you. I don't give a fuck if it's your mama, your dad, or nothing. Now, good thing for me is my parents believe in me, bro. They believe in my YouTube. They believe in my music. You know what I'm saying? You know, so they just old school with it. You gotta have a job, this and that, you feel me? But, you know what I'm saying? They believe in a nigga, so, you know what I'm saying? That shit pays off, it helps, bro. If you got people that believe in you, but if they don't, it don't matter. Only person that need to believe in you is you, gang. Now, this ain't no sentimental intro. This ain't no sentimental beginning. I'm just keeping it real, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Change up what you doing. If you doing something that ain't working, change it up and do more. Do something else. I promise y'all this year, y'all gonna see the most IRL content y'all ever seen in y'all life. I promise y'all that. Y'all gonna love my IRL. That shit may take me off. I already got a plan, bro. I got a cameraman setting everything, bro. Y'all don't know that, but I'm putting shit in works, bro. And when I say I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it, bro. This is my cameraman don't stay by me. Stay like 20 minutes away from me. 23 minutes away from me, you feel me? But it ain't no problem. I just go scoop him, you feel me? He finna get his whip and shit, so we gonna really be in there. But other than that, you feel me? We finna go crazy, man. I'm telling y'all. Shit finna elevate, nigga. I ain't got time to be playing. I'm finna put that PC to work too, on God.
Most of us live normal lives. Work, hanging out, then it's back to the house, but every now and again we're reminded that things are definitely not what they seem. For many people, explaining some of the
Ain't no fucking way that baby was just in the air. Boy, ain't no fucking way that baby was just in the air. I know you lying, ain't? Bro, that baby was just in the air. My nigga. Bro, y'all niggas don't be believing in this shit, but I do. I'm telling y'all, bro. This is a little quick story time to go get to the video. Nigga, I was asleep. My nigga, my uncle stayed here. My brothers stayed here. All my brothers, my mom and my pops. Nigga, we all stayed here, right? And nigga, we used to have this pool table, nigga. I swear to God, nigga. We used to have this pool table, nigga. My mom used to go to work early in the morning, so my dad used to go drop her off in the morning, bro. To like, I don't know if it was the bus station, train station, or something, cause her road had like, you know what I'm saying, traffic or some shit like that. So she took the bus or something. But the nigga went to go drop her off, nigga. Everybody sleep but me. You know how you hear a door close and you just open up, bro? I mean, you just wake up, nigga. I woke up, nigga. The door closed. I woke up, nigga. I swear to fucking God, I'm not gassing this shit. Why? What is on my chin, my nigga? What the fuck is on my chin? Oh, that's here. But I guarantee you, my nigga, the pool table was making noises by itself, nigga. Like a nigga had the pool table stick hitting it on the table. Nigga, I swear to God. Bro, I was so scared I ain't want to wake my uncle them up, bro. My uncle young as hell, bro. By the way, yeah, I got a young uncle. But nigga, he was sleeping shit and goddamn, nigga, I was finna wake his ass like, yeah, that's it. But I ain't do it, bro. I let the nigga sleep, bro. I was just hearing that shit, bro. I ain't gonna check it out, no nothing. I ain't give a fuck, nigga. That pool table ain't in it been no more. But ever since then, nigga, I been on all 10. Swear to God.
The footage you're about to see would be downright impossible. Fortunately, we have the footage to back the claims up, and even for the most ardent skeptic, these clips are about to turn you into believers in the fact that our world is weird.
Oh, that shit, bro. That should be
Because these are some of the scariest and yet most unexplainable events ever caught on camera.
Bro, what the
Join
fuck?
us as we have a look at 20
Hell nah.
unexplainable events ever caught on camera. Join
Hell no, that's edited, bro. Now I believe in this shit, but fuck no, gang.
and yet most unexplainable events ever caught on camera.
Fuck no.
Join us as we have
What
a look
the
at
fuck?
20 paranormal events caught on camera. Number 20, a spooked cat. To kick things off, we'll take you to Ontario, Canada, where a cat mother caught some really spooky stuff going on in her home. Kathy Gallagher, a 45-year-old lady, made headlines in 2022
What, you got them dolls in your,
when she
in your
claimed that
house?
she had gotten evidence of the
Start doing
supernatural.
real babies.
At the time, she explained that she had just moved into her home in Ontario and that she had noticed a lot of strange things going on. She was especially spooked by the fact that objects appeared to simply be moving on their own.
Man, we got them fucking
And
dolls in your
weirded
house,
out,
man.
but still determined to get to the bottom of it,
Scary
she
ass
decided to
dolls.
set up CCTV cameras at different parts of the house. On one fateful day, she would appear to find what she was looking for. Her cat, interestingly named Salem, was sitting on its own staring at two nesting dolls.
Y'all see that, bro? That little miss, bro. No funny shit, bro.
When it suddenly got up and ran. But if you take a closer look at the footage, you tell me
Yeah,
that
look.
you don't see something jump out
Told
from
y'all.
one of the doll's bodies.
Told you.
As Kathy explained, the doll had actually belonged to her mother, and it dated back to the 1950s. The family heirloom
that
or
fucking
not,
doll out
I
of
don't
there.
think that doll would be in my house
No,
much
me.
longer after that.
That big and the fuck out of there,
Number
boy.
19, the Dobby Mystery. You know how certain things seem unreal but suddenly begin to turn up once more people believe in them? Well, it appears that J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter series has become such a cultural icon that we're now seeing characters from it literally come
Hey,
to
y'all be fucking with Harry Potter, but I used to always fall asleep on Harry Potter, nigga. I don't know, for some reason it was boring but interesting.
life. Back in 2019, Vivian Gomez, a woman based in Colorado Springs, raised a huge alarm after she claimed that she had seen footage of a creature that seemed to look suspiciously like Dobby the Elf, the popular character from the Harry Potter movies, and to make things even more interesting, she literally presented proof. As Vivian would explain, the creature had opened a door at her home and had come out. Then it sauntered onto the driveway and did a quick frolic before vanishing into the dead of night. Sadly for her, she was unable to actually find additional footage of her CCTV camera because it was limited.
My camera only goes for 10 seconds, so it just cut off at that point.
Now, I know that you can't blame the camera at this point, but I really wish that it had just stayed for a little while longer. Some people claim that the figure could have been Vivian's 9-year-old son, Bobby, just goofing around, but considering that the figure looked really lanky and had very bowed legs, I would doubt it. Perhaps the Dobby is real after all. Number 18, The Great Ghostly.
That
Now, if
nigga
you're
ain't
a fan
real.
of literature and classic films, then you probably were a fan of The Great Gatsby. The magnum opus of F. Scott Fitzgerald, the book is one of the best-selling titles of all time, and it was also adapted into one of the most entertaining movies of our time, starring Leonardo DiCaprio and Tobey Maguire. While many of us have been thrilled by The Great Gatsby, one of the most intriguing characters in the film was, of course, Daisy Buchanan. She was the leading lady in the movie, and many believe that her character was influenced by Ginevra King, a socialite that lived between 1898 and 1980, and who was rumored to have had an affair with Fitzgerald. In 2018, a woman named Christy Ranieri was on a walk close to the summer house owned by King when she spotted something strange. As she would explain, she had stopped to take a selfie when she got home and examined the picture, and what do you know?
That shit like a face, nigga.
There was something that looked like a ghost peeking out behind her.
God, that shit like a face, gang.
As Christy would explain, that can only be the ghost of Ginevra King, showing that she still is very much roaming around the world. I have my doubts, but I'd sure love to hear your thoughts on this one in the comments section down below. Number 17, aching for a haircut. Now, normally, if you go in for a haircut, you know what to expect. People like you seated in front of mirrors getting their hair done. But on this day, I don't think the guys at this particular salon expected what they got. This clip, taken back in 2010, shows the moment that something truly spooky happened at a hair salon.
That nigga behind it, that's
According
laughing
to
now.
the salon's
You ain't finna
owner,
be
he
laughing
had
in a
actually
minute.
been a bit skeptical about installing cameras, but ended up being glad that he did. You'll notice that the entire salon, only a woman is getting her hair done, with 2 seats being empty. And then if you take a good look at the chair in the distance with the dark blue cape,
oh shit, oh hell to the no. Hell no. Did you just, oh shit.
Yeah, look, he ain't laughing now.
I mean,
I knew he wasn't gonna be laughing. Got the brain racing that shit, but I know he wasn't gonna be laughing in a minute. I swear I ain't seen this video. I just know, bro. That nigga don't play by no ghosts.
first of all, the chair
Niggas know that
raised
shit
up by
real, nigga.
itself as if someone had stood up from it, and then the cape kind of shrinks inside instead of falling down. The entire thing was crazy enough to scare the guy sitting close to it, and to be honest, I would be out of there as well if it were me. Number 16, the thirsty ghost. You know that feeling when you've been saying something to someone, but no one ever believes you until you show them proof? Well, you can only imagine how vindicated this woman must have felt when she finally caught some paranormal activity in her home on camera. Back in 2012, Donna Ayers began raising an alarm about the different weird activities around her house. That included, and especially the fact, that things were seemingly moving on their own. Looking to really nail the proof, she decided to take a video recording, and right on cue, she captured something, literally in her kitchen, that decided to move a cup.
Oh my gosh. The surface isn't wet or anything, it's all dry.
My nigga, you talking about some oh my god, bro. You right by the motherfucker, bro. Ain't no oh my gosh, nigga. I'm getting the fuck on, nigga. Bro, you right by that shit, my nigga. Bro, you right by that shit, my guy. Like, you right by the shit. Get the fuck on. Bro, I don't play by shit like this, bro.
So there's no reason for it to be moving.
Fuck
To
no.
cover any bias, Donna did show underneath the platform where the cup was to reveal that there was nothing there. So the question remains, what on earth was actually moving that cup? According to the lady, she believed that she was being haunted by her late brother. If that is the case, I wonder
What the
if
hell
the
you do
guy's
with that
just
nigga?
thirsty in the great beyond or something.
Hey, what you do with it?
I mean,
What
hey,
you do to that
when
nigga?
you've got to quench your thirst, you've got to quench your thirst, right? Number 15, messing with a victim. Most people who experience paranormal activities tend to have first-hand experience literally on their own, and that experience can be quite harrowing when you're by yourself. Now, for a perfect example of this, we'll take a look at this guy. The clip, which was taken in November of 2017, shows a guy working late at the office when he suddenly hears an alarm going off.
Hey, man.
As the clip will show,
What
he decides to go.
you doing in there by yourself? Bro, you working late as hell. You the only nigga in that bitch. Bro, you in that bitch after hours, bro. Show problem.
Go and check it out, and eventually came back thinking that he was done, but little did he know that whatever was behind the entire thing was not done messing with him.
Oh, fuck no.
Visibly
Fuck no.
scared once again, the guy decides to go and check out what's happening. I don't know what happened behind the camera, but he was so spooked that he literally hightailed it out of there and ran away.
Fuck no, gang.
I don't think that he'll be coming back to work the next day, though. Number 14, ghosts in school. If you're a parent, you must have heard your children give some funny reasons why they don't want to go to school, like it's cold outside or they feel sick even when they're not, or perhaps the bus driver's just mean to them. Well, what about
I don't hit
if
that
the
sick one
school
so much, but I said I'm sick. Nigga, I done goddamn fake threw up everything.
is haunted by a ghost?
Most
Back
of the time
in
that was real, bro.
2017, CCTV footage
But,
would
you know,
show
I did
a
lie a
weird
couple
moment
times.
when things began to get kind of spooky at a middle school in Ireland. As the footage would show, things began when a backpack suddenly flew off the top of a locker. Then, as if that wasn't enough, one of the posters on the wall decided to take a trip to the ground as well.
Hell yeah, but this shit
And for
real,
a
bro.
third act, the chairs
This
in the
shit real,
hallway
bruh.
started moving on their own.
And nobody went down there with
According
that
to
pool table,
reports,
bro.
the school
Swear
in
to God.
question had long been rumored to be haunted because the land on which it was built used to be an execution ground for
Glad they got
criminals.
rid of that bit.
But it looks like the guys are hunting for some vengeance and taking it out on those poor school materials. Number 13, Ghost in the Crib. Being a parent can be challenging. You're constantly looking to protect them from harm, but while maintaining your children's safety from physical danger is pretty easy, how do you protect them when there's harm from the other side? Back in 2019, Josh Higgins and Heather Brow, a couple based out of Michigan, made the news after they had shared footage of what they truly believed to be a ghost that was haunting their little girl, Lily. As the parents set up a camera to monitor their daughter, they would be shocked to find what appeared to be a specter moving through her
So
room.
as she spooled it,
And
that
as
baby
you would
looked up.
expect, it startled the little girl.
The couple's nanny cam video a few weeks ago, what appears to be something moving in front of the baby crib.
The parents added that the ghostly shape had been assaulting them, first the daughter and then Heather herself.
It scares us that it could do something else. I mean, there was even a morning that I woke up and I had felt like something was around like someone's hands were around my neck.
And according to paranormal investigators that were brought in to check
Motherfucker choking your ass out.
out the scene, the man who had originally lived in the home had taken his own life, so it appears that his ghost may have had unfinished business in the home. Seems like it might be time to move out a little earlier than planned. Number 12, the haunted pot store. Back to stories of ghosts that might be trying to make contact with the physical world, our next story takes us to Oregon, where the owner of a dispensary claimed that his shop was apparently being haunted. In 2018, a man named Andy Gomez, who owned a pot dispensary, claimed that he had substantial proof that his shop
Look at that
was
shit.
being haunted by ghosts. And for that proof, he showed this surveillance footage. And just watch the pot jar as it suddenly begins to
That
move
shit gotta
while he's
be, bro.
arranging
That-
the place.
You know what I'm saying? That shit gotta be
To
a
make
ghost,
things
but what
worse
is it?
here, Andy added that he had felt a weird
Like all this shit, bro. Niggas ain't got no screens, pulling no screens, nothing, bro. Come on, bro. Let's be honest, bro. This is 20 fucking events caught on camera, my nigga. This shit is paranormal events, my nigga. This shit is real, bro. Why they all be thinking it's fake? I'm telling y'all, bro. That pool table wasn't fake. I don't know if it was wherever they got that pool table from, but that ass, bro.
presence while the
Swear to
whole
God.
thing was happening.
As it
Balls was
happening,
hitting each
I
other and
kinda felt like
everything, bro.
somebody was
No
standing
homo.
next to me.
Swear to
Like
God.
somebody was like right here.
And if that wasn't enough, check out the jar with the pens on the counter.
Hey, baby.
Now keep in
Some
mind
damn
that
scissors in
this
bit, but you better
is
get
a
the fuck
pot
on.
dispensary. Any doctoring of surveillance footage could land the guys in jail. Could we have a ghost looking to just simply burn some trees? Who really knows? Number 11, Ghost Feline. Now for something that just can't be explained anywhere, take a look at this piece of footage. Captured in 2019, this footage shows two cats sitting calmly on the front porch of their owner's home. It looks pretty chill. Well, you're about to see something weird though. Suddenly, one of those cats appeared to have been scared by something that was coming out of the shrubs close to the two of them. And that's when it decided to run for the hills, leaving his partner alone. But just as soon as the cat,
Bro, what
when
the
it
fuck?
decided to run
But
for
that
the
speeded up
hills,
footage
leaving
or
his
something.
partner
Yeah,
alone.
yeah.
But just
Ain't
as
no
soon
way.
as the cat takes off, it seemingly vanishes.
Ain't
now,
no way.
where did he go? Did he literally turn into a
Bro, look at
firefly?
that snake. That's a possum. That's a fucking possum, bro. You see that shit, bro? That's a whole possum,
Float
gang.
away? Where on earth did it go? The craziest thing was that the feline's partner seemingly just looked unbothered about the entire thing. Either the cat
That's
was
a
on his
possum,
own
gang.
wave, or he'd probably seen his partner do that before.
Yeah, that's a
But
possum.
either way, it's some crazy stuff.
Well,
if
yeah,
you
that
ask
cat,
me.
bro. Ain't no way.
Number
but that
10,
footage speed up.
superhuman speed. You'll probably want to buckle up for this one because it's the type of thing you'll need to see to believe. In 2019, a mysterious video made the rounds that showed what appeared to be a superhuman or ghost figure saving a lady's life. The footage, which was from a local CCTV
Bro, hold on.
catch
Let me break this
figures
shit down, gang.
saving a lady's life.
Bro,
The
ain't no
footage,
skipping the
which was
footage,
from a
though.
local CCTV camera, showed the little unsupervised lady trying to cross the street on her own. Obviously, things like this will rarely end very well, and for a time, you kind of get the feeling that she's about to be hit. and then all of a sudden, a figure comes and grabs her literally out of nowhere. Nobody knows what the figure was or even how it managed to make the most unbelievable rescue you'll ever see, but whoever or whatever that thing was, thank goodness it was in the right place at the right time, because the entire situation would have definitely gone south if it hadn't intervened.
got a guardian angel. She got a
Number
guardian
9,
angel.
talking to nobody. One of the most challenging jobs is that of a security guard, especially if you work in a public place and need to deal with different types of people daily. However, what if you had to deal with a literal ghost? In 2022, a story would go viral about a security guard at a hospital in Argentina who claimed to have spoken with a customer, even though all evidence points to otherwise. CCTV footage would show the security guard, who was working on the night shift, suddenly walking up and opening
Some
the
about them
barricade,
night shifts we don't know about,
except
man.
that he was doing it for
Real
nobody.
shit.
As the footage would show,
It's like the
guard
second
would-
night shift motherfucker we done seen in this shit, bro. Some about them night shifts we don't know about, bro. For real, bro. Y'all need, man, hey.
was clearly standing like he was attending to someone, and according to the guy, he was. Per reports, the security guard claimed that at around 3 a.m. that morning, an elderly woman came to the lobby claiming she had forgotten something in her room. And so he took her name down and gestured that she should go up, as we saw in the video. The security
nigga
guard
just
even
sick.
offers her a wheelchair, but she refuses, as evidenced by this clip. And after a while, the security guy just starts getting worried because she hasn't returned. And so he called up to her room and would be shocked to find that there was no one there. Even
that nigga
worse,
delusional,
hospital
man.
authorities would confirm that no one had been in the room the entire night. To his dismay, the authorities claimed that the elderly lady who had been in that room had died the day before their encounter, and the woman's name was the same one that he had written down on his clipboard.
Oh, shit.
If there was ever a sign to quit your job, it's safe to say this was probably it. Number 8,
Nah, that's
the
crazy.
baby pusher. Ashley Scott, a woman from Tennessee, has claimed that she's had several run-ins with the paranormal since she was a toddler. From ghosts visiting her in her crib to the spirits that she's talked to, she's claimed not to be unfamiliar with supernatural occurrences. So I'm guessing that this one wouldn't have been much of a shock
Motherfucker,
to
push
her.
that baby.
Back in 2022, footage from the
Motherfucker go say, fuck y'all, baby.
room of Ashley's son Gavin surprised many people, as it showed what appeared to have been a ghost pushing the boy. As the footage would show, Gavin had climbed up on a shelf while he was in his room with Ashley's partner Chris. Then, all of a sudden, this happened. Now, I don't know about you, but I doubt that babies just tip over and fall like
God,
that.
this nigga looking like,
Was
bro,
the wind
nigga.
just too strong? Or perhaps it was a ghost giving little Gavin a nudge. Number 7, getting the right angle. Located in Omaha, Nebraska, the Museum of Shadows claims to be one of the most haunted museums in the world. They claim to have thousands of certified haunted items, all of which have been stored away safely. While many might argue about the claim, the museum has shared several interesting pieces of footage to show the types of
Niggas wanna play
activities
by shit
taking
like this.
place. And this one definitely
Why I say that, bro? Nigga, this is a whole facility. Why go here, bro? I ain't gonna lie, I probably go here too, but I'm not taking nothing home, nigga. You crazy?
ranks as one of the craziest.
Everything
Captured in
standing exactly where
2020,
they at,
the
bro.
clip shows what appears to be the basement of the museum where several artifacts are kept, and just watch as a chair begins to rotate. Either that chair suddenly developed a mind of its own, or there's someone sitting in it, someone who does not want to be seen. Either way, I'm surely glad that I don't work there. Number 6, a dog-eat-dog world. Seeing animals being scared can be pretty awful. However, for this clip, I'd really want to see what the heck was going on. The clip in question would be uploaded to TikTok in 2021, and it shows the harrowing moment where two dogs appeared to have witnessed something out of the ordinary. To begin with, the dogs start the clip barking pretty loudly at something, and then all of a sudden they stop for some unknown reason and stand still. Now, this in and of itself is pretty strange, but it also even
don't
gets
see shit, though.
worse. Suddenly, the collar on the black dog gets yanked up and off, but we cannot see who or what had even caused it.
Oh shit.
It's long been rumored that dogs are capable of seeing ghosts and the paranormal, so I'm not going to dispel the probability that this could have been more than just a regular sighting. Number 5. Granny Wants In. Joey and Amy Radke,
Something about them old ass ladies, bro. They be
made
scaring me,
headlines
bro.
back in March of
Like,
2022 when they would
grandmas,
release
bro.
footage of what
Motherfuckers
truly
scary.
was a disturbing sight. According to the couple, they had been out of their new home for some errands, but then kept the cameras on to ensure proper surveillance. And when they returned, they would be greeted by a harrowing sight. The figure appears suspiciously like an old woman in pajamas, and even Radke's pets were so spooked that they literally ran for cover when it appeared. The couple had actually been warned that their home had been haunted by an elderly woman who had passed away while living there, but they ignored all signs, and I doubt they needed any more telling
They
after
problem,
this.
bro. Why you ignoring shit, bro?
Number 4.
I told
Here
you,
for
they
a
told you.
pint.
I
You
don't wanna
know,
hear
the
nothing.
fact
They
that a
told
person
you.
has passed doesn't necessarily mean that they can't still miss their hobbies. And for our next clip, it appears that someone deceased is still hankering for a nice brewski. In November of 2021, this clip would surface online, showing a strange moment at the Blue House Pub on Corporation Road in Hendon, Sunderland. As the clip would show,
Well, the
a
sisters
freshly
gotta be.
poured pint of beer suddenly tips over, spilling its content onto the floor below. The pub's owner, Darla Anderson, claimed that at that time she had actually heard that the location was haunted, but she never paid any mind to the warnings, especially since she never saw anything weird before. Well, she may be well reconsidering now. Number 3. A jolly ride. Even if they're ghosts, I guess children will always be children. And like the live ones, it appears that a lot of ghost children really just can't wait to have fun. At least that's what it seemed like at the Barnsley Antique Centre in England. The shop, which is known to sell toys and other antique items, got an interesting visitor back in 2017. At that time, Daniel Parquet, a dealer of antiques at the center, suddenly saw a Bambi rocking horse on the ground. He immediately became curious as to how the horse had found its way to the ground, especially since there had been no rain or strong winds around the shop the night before. And so he checked out the surveillance footage and was even more freaked out. The footage begins with the rocking horse being placed gently on a platform, and then suddenly it starts to rock continuously, even though nobody or no thing was coming in contact with it. And then it appeared that whoever was riding the Bambi was having too much fun as the rocking horse swung so much that it fell to the ground. And hey, if it is a ghost child, can you really blame them? Everyone wants to have fun every once in a while, right? Number 2, the nervous guard.
That one wasn't that bad, bro.
If you're a security guard, it's important to always be alert, no
It's probably
matter
the
what
least bad
takes
one out
place.
of the
For
whole
Jay
video.
Brown, it appeared that this rule was literal because he was even on guard against what he thought was a ghost. Back in 2018, Jay posted a video on his YouTube channel where he had claimed that he saw a ghost, and sharing the surveillance footage from the hospital where he worked,
Yeah, I seen that. Y'all ain't see that, bro? See, y'all gotta have them eye, boy.
he showed himself sitting in
I
the
seen that,
lobby
boy.
and suddenly jolting up when he saw what he believed to have been a ghost.
I looked at it like, okay. I'm like, okay. So I hesitated, so I just threw something because I didn't know what to do.
Now, to be fair, you do see a bit of a whitish figure flashing in front of him, but while you might want to dismiss Jay, he's also claimed that he heard footsteps before and even caught a ceiling light fall on its own.
From the first video, but this time I guess it's getting used to me or something. I don't know. That's kind of creepy. I don't know. I don't know who it is or what it is, but
That
leave me
nigga
alone,
playing.
for real.
That nigga
This is
playing, boy.
ridiculous.
The guy could be telling the truth, you know. Number 1,
That nigga
the pale
praying.
creature. In July of 2022, a mysterious figure made the rounds after
That
being
nigga from
captured
Harry Potter
in Moorhead,
again, bro.
Kentucky. The footage in question had been released by a media house that focuses on paranormal activity, and it immediately sparked a massive debate amongst believers of paranormal activities online and those who were skeptical. The creature could be seen with a hunched back, slouching and trying to look for something in particular, although no one really knows what it was. So far, everyone's been dropping suggestions as to what this creature could be. Some would claim that it's an alien, while others claim that it could be a paranormal figure or a spirit. Some even believe it to be the Pale Man from the 2006 movie Pan's Labyrinth. Honestly, your guess is as good as anyone's. We live in a world that doesn't necessarily conform to our vision of the natural, and
Like I said, bro, all this,
if
this
these
one was
people have
crazy.
shown us anything, it's that
That one was crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, but that hard to believe right there. That hard to believe, bro. I'm gonna keep it a $150, bro. God damn. But I appreciate y'all niggas. If y'all stuck it out through the end, y'all some reals, man. Come with the NFZ emoji, man. The little bird, y'all see me? That's my emoji, man. Real shit.